guys, how are we doing today? Well, actually, this evening. So we are going to do my nighttime skincare routine, hence no makeup, just come out of the shower so my hair's all wet. But we're going to go through my nighttime skin routine. Now I did do one of these videos a couple of months ago, I think it was last year, but I have updated my skincare that much that I feel like I need to refresh it for you guys. I've been watching a lot of James Welsh. If you don't know who he is, go and check him out. He is like the king of skincare. And hire him. Again, he is amazing about skincare. And I've really just tried to educate myself on skincare. And hopefully I can pass that knowledge on to you. So, we are going to go through my nighttime skincare routine. FYI, for anyone that's wondering, my ears were kindly made by one of my best friends. She is called Chloe. I will tag her down below. She also has a YouTube channel. She's amazing and she handmade them. They're super cute. So just before we get started, I am 31 years old. So this skincare routine is perfect for me. It might not suit everyone. I also have combination oily skin. So my T-zone gets super oily. And I do get congestion around here, but the rest of it is pretty normal. I do get a little bit of rosacea here and there, but this skincare routine is ideal for me. It might not be ideal for everyone else, so make sure you're looking into the products before you purchase anything. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is cleansing. So I've already cleansed my skin, but I'm going to go through with you what my favourite products are. So I have mentioned this before. This is the chamomile butter from Body Shop. This is my second one of this, and I'm running out, as you can see. I absolutely adore this product. It melts on your face and gets any makeup off. So if I've had quite a heavy makeup day, this just gets everything off. I've also started using, you will notice there is a lot of Inky List in this skincare routine, but I've started using the Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inky List. This product is very, very similar to the chamomile butter. So if you do like this, you'll like this, and if you like this, you'll probably like this. This has a scent, this does not. I would say that is the main differences between them. They're both for sensitive skin and they both work absolutely brilliantly. This one is supposed to foam up a little bit when you use it, but I've not really noticed that. But yeah, these two are brilliant for taking makeup off, and this is what I use for my first cleanse. Okay, for my second cleanse, I have mentioned this before. This is the Asda Kind and Gentle Foaming Face Wash. So this is basically a dupe of the Simple range. I don't know how everyone feels about Simple, but this one has got no scent and it does the job. All I basically use this for is to get any extra residue from the balms off and just get rid of any other dirt. It doesn't tend to leave my skin dry either, and it's super cheap. It's like £1 from Asda. I'm sure other places do their own, but I really get on well with this one. And like I said, it's called Kind and Gentle. And it's brilliant. Definitely recommend if you just want a cheap face wash just to get any residue off. So at this part of my skincare routine, it would be when I'm deciding whether or not to put a mask on. I use a lot of sheet masks. This is one of my favourite. I love the Garnier ones, I really, really do. All the Moisture Bomb ones are pretty good. They've all got hyaluronic acid in, which basically puts moisture back into your skin. Now, I either do this or I use my serums. So I'm going to pretend that I'm not going to use one of these tonight. Well, I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to use one tonight. And I'm going to go through my serums, what I would use and when I would use them. But yeah, definitely if you are wanting to use a sheet mask, now would be the time to do it. And then straight after, you would just go to moisturizer. So the first thing I would use is a hyaluronic acid. So as I said before about the face mask, this basically just plumps your skin. It's an instant fix for moisture, I would say. It basically makes your skin really dewy and look really healthy. But to do that, it needs moisture to be able to draw it into your skin. So first off, I would use Breath of Fresh Air by Lush and give my face a little bit of a spritz if it's not already damp from the cleansing. Once I've done that, I'm just going to pop a pea-size amount on my hand. That's about as much as you need. I'm going to work it in with my hands start at my forehead and work my way down my face. The next step in my skincare routine is the niacinamide. So this is going to stop any redness, it's going to help me control my spots, and it basically helps control my sebum production. So to put that in layman's terms, that basically means that it's going to help control the oils that my body produces. So again, all you need is a pea-sized amount. I thought it wasn't going to come out then. And again, I'm just going to rub that. I'm actually going to start on my T-zone with this one because that is the place that I would say needs it the most. And just work it into my skin. So the next step would be the vitamin C and EGF, and this is basically going to brighten my skin up and again help control that redness. However, because I'm using a retinol tonight, I am not going to use this. So it is recommended that you don't use a vitamin C product when you're using a retinol. You can use it in the morning of your skincare routine, but not in the evening. Now I've actually managed to build up my retinol resistance so that I can use it every other day. So I don't use this as much at night. I use it mainly in the morning, but in them days that I'm not using retinol, I would use this at this point. But tonight we are going to use a retinol. So again, as I said before, I am 31, so I'm wanting to fight the signs of aging. I don't want any lines, or I want to prevent as many lines, let's put it that way. So I use the Inculist retinol. It is one of the weakest retinols you can get. Please, please, please have a look at some other videos when it comes to retinol before you make the decision to actually start using them. And it's super important that you build up your resistance to it. I started using this once a week and built myself up to be able to use it every other day. The website says eventually you should be able to use this every night, but I still don't feel comfortable using it every night. So as I said, I use this every other day. And again, it's just a little bit. Now, again, on the website, it said to pair this with niacinamide to stop it from being as harsh on your skin. So that's why I always put the niacinamide on beforehand, just to ensure that I'm not going to get a reaction. As I said before, guys, it's super, super important that you look into your skincare before you put it on your skin or you start buying it, because some of these ingredients can harm your skin. So I just wanted to reiterate that, just to make sure that you are fully aware of what you're putting on your skin and the risks that come with that, because the last thing I want is anyone getting hurt or damaging their skin barrier from using these things. As I said before, I know I'm basically plugging them, but I don't mind because they've taught me so much. Hiram and James Welsh are two amazing skincare people that will basically tell you any information about these products and how to use them and what's recommended, and that's how I learn about a lot of these products. So after all the serious stuff, we're going to move on to moisturizer. So again, it is an Inculist product. I just get on with the Inculist so much. I've yet to find another brand that I get on with so many of their products. And this is the peptide moisturizer. So something I absolutely love about this product is because I do have combination oily skin. Firstly, look at the pump. But secondly, what I absolutely adore about this product is that it doesn't leave me overly oily but still gives me a really nice dew to my face. Something else to go along with the retinol as well is that you must use a really good moisturizer after. Retinol is going to dry your skin out a little bit, so that's why I like to use the hyaluronic acid to get as much moisture into my skin as possible, and then also with a really good moisturizer, and that's going to help protect my skin and make sure it's getting the moisture I need. But this one is amazing. I absolutely love the glow that this gives my skin. It just looks so healthy. Okay, so the last thing is my Honey Trap lip balm from Lush, because you can't forget them lips. Absolutely not. And I just pop a little bit of this on. And that is it. So I don't have a massive nighttime skincare routine. I try and keep it basic so that I can do it every day. I think if you add too many things or you do too many things, you don't necessarily stick to it, and it's super important to stick to your skincare routine. I've said this before in another video, it's super good for your self-care as well and your mental health, because it's your you time that you spend pampering yourself every day. So I would highly recommend having a look at your skincare routine and maybe getting some things where you do pamper yourself. So that is it, guys. That is my skincare routine. I hope it has helped someone, or maybe taught somebody some things about skincare. And if you do want to see my daytime routine, pop me a comment down below and I'll post that eventually. Even though I've done 2 nighttime routines, I should really do a morning routine. So I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you all really soon. Love ya!